I hate this intro.
What?
I feel like
I
I've
thought,
seen it before is the thing without even seeing it.
me too. I was worried it was going to be that person that was playing Time Splitters.
Uh, oh,
The
I
fact
remember.
that the resolution and the frame rate was in the video title did not help with that assumption.
It's not 4K though.
True.
I
Also,
remember this cutscene actually being kind of depressing.
I forgot about this actually. Also, I guess it's worth mentioning. This is the is this the remastered? Yeah, this is the like HD one or whatever they put on PC. I think
What was that
I
noise?
do believe it's the
Mommy!
next gen re-release.
I said, what was that
because the original
noise?
was only on the 360, and
No, you didn't, Mommy.
I remember for a while it was actually hard to find like
Sound like
good
that.
cutscene rips for this game.
I'm bored. I want to open my eyes.
Please, just be a good girl and keep your eyes closed like I told you. Okay?
I actually don't remember this.
Oh, I remember this in detail, and I thought it was going to be a. This actually like set my expectation for the whole game, which was vastly different than the whole game.
Yeah,
Because this shit like actually kind of broke my heart.
the facial animation though.
Oh yeah, no, the facial animations are bad, but it was a product of its time.
Yeah, so this
I mean-
was a launch 360 game.
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
a launch, and yeah, when we get to the like in-game stuff. Oh wait, we're not going to get to the in-game stuff. Never mind.
No.
But yeah, for a launch title, this was a very technically impressive game because of the number of zombies that can be
Yeah,
on screen
yeah.
and everything. And yet the graphics are still pretty damn good for a launch title
Ow.
with all this stuff going on.
I hit my head, Mommy. Mommy?
Like the facial animations are terrible, but again, it was a product of its time, and
Mommy, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Mommy!
It's kind of weird because honestly, yeah, the graphics look pretty good. It's just the facial animations are weird.
yeah.
But they also like on the same gen released a sequel or two, and
Mhm.
they look pretty good. So
Mommy!
Oh, sweetie. Oh. So
damn, they
Oh, you're okay.
went in on, all in on this. I cutscene. I
Yeah,
remember.
this. It's very spooky.
That was rude.
Also, not the best idea.
Yeah,
Oops.
because that'll happen.
So this was this game was headed by the Mega Man guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is kind of odd, because it seems like, oh, like, Resident Evil, but no, it's the Mega Man guy.
hmm
Kenji Inafune did have some hands in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Ah,
Also, the barely heard Liet motif is playing in the background.
I'd say.
hmm This shit was just sad, because it's like, oh man. I
They
thought
had
it was
to-
sad.
They had to include a kid in it, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get out, but now they're fucked.
I think it always felt to me like they very much wanted to make like their own, and I'd say B movie, but just kind of like cheesy horror movie as a game.
Yeah.
Not so much like the actual like tense horror that Resident Evil was, but more of like the silly kind of like zombie action horror, I guess.
Yeah. And I thought this is gonna be the tone of the game, right?
Right, and then you get
And
this
then I
cutscene.
played it. And then I played it.
Funny, because later on in the series, this is the tone they wanted to go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole series is a trip, but
It's a mixed bag.
yeah, the first game is definitely very focused though.
Mm-hmm.
Barring that cutscene being kind of weird.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story.
I say this game has good graphics, and then I see the ponytail.
Yeah, no, it product of its time.
Sure didn't mention anything about it on
The
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal.
you know what was right before this? PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
Yep.
Xbox. You know, like the first one. This was some new shit. It's so hard to say now. We've got like shit like the Resident Evil engine and shit.
Oh god, yeah.
Population 53,594.
I got that achievement, by the way.
Mission characteristics.
Oh,
Jack shit.
Funny you say that, because all the unlocks in this game are tied to achievements. This was one of the first games I platinumed to unlock everything.
I guess for the uninformed, there's an achievement for killing the entire population of Willamette.
Yeah. Easiest way to do that is to go in the maintenance tunnel and run everyone over.
And it was boring because it took every day to do it.
By now.
Like I was like at the ass end of day 3 before I got the last kill.
The National Guard finishes roping it off.
Oh, does it reset your kills per run?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Yep. You got to do it all in one run.
I didn't even think about that. Damn. Okay, so I guess we're getting some gameplay. The yeah, so these games go on a while, so we're not gonna do like actual long plays.
Yeah, no.
Because all of the cutscene videos for like every game actually is like 2 hours long. The actual runs take like, I don't know, 12 hours?
About that, yeah. Like the gameplay is longer than the cutscenes, and the cutscenes are pretty goddamn long.
Yeah, they're divided into like 3-hour chunks. 3 days,
Right.
3 hours each. And that's not even factoring in like the cutscenes and the load times.
Whatever's going on down there. It's not business as usual in this
It's interesting, this kind of photojournalism mechanic they got going on.
Yeah, no. But it was just to get experience. Oh, I got really good at getting that like the perfect shot for that. Like the moment it blew up, that's when you get the big points. I know this because I got my fucking ass handed to me every time I played this fucking game.
Oh god, yeah, this game is hard.
Oh, this game's fucking hard.
Yeah, it is easily the hardest of the bunch, which is actually kind of why I enjoy it. Like,
I
out of
actually
all the
kinda-
games.
I kind of wish the other ones were a little harder.
Yeah.
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 This one feels the most rewarding to be good at.
Fucking...
And then the next game, you're practically playing as God with
You're
those
pretty-
custom weapons.
The custom weapons are the custom weapons are crazier than the regular weapons in this game. And the regular weapons in this game are stronger than the regular weapons in 2. So it's like...
Yeah. Although, if,
Like this-
if you think that makes you a god, you should play Dead Rising 3. Holy shit.
Dead Rising 3 is way funnier.
Dead Rising 3, I mean, we'll get to it. Dead Rising 3 is just, like, if the people who wanted sandbox mode, like, that campaign is sandbox mode.
Yeah.
Bye!
Insert Raiden gibberish.
Perfect.
This has gotta suck.
Perfect brutality.
Also, you-
Zombie wins.
Every time you had to, you took a picture, you'd have, like, a certain amount of battery. It was, like, 30 shots, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
every time you wanted to refresh that, you had to go to a camera shop and get some new batteries.
I guess
every
having
time.
some limitation on it kind of makes sense, but... Yeah.
For a feature that's kind of rewarding,
Can you get me on the rooftop?
kind of funny, no, I don't agree.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's weird, because, like, only certain shots in the game actually give you enough experience to actually matter.
Oh, yeah.
Like, 90% of the time, if you took a shot with that thing, it would just be like, oh, you got,
Don't forget to
like,
come
a
back
sprinkle
for
of
me.
points.
You got about, like, like 1,000 top, which is not much.
So yeah, the shots you want to take are ones that show survivors in danger, ones that are you in danger, ones that show considerable violence happening, and of course the YouTube thumbnail horny types of photos.
Yeah, you take a picture of Jesse's tits, you get some good points for that.
That is actually a mission in this game where you just take pictures of her as she models.
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna get my butt chewed out for this one.
There was a lot of content in this game, though. For something that's
Yeah.
like on a time limit.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot to do, and you have to, like, manage the time effectively.
Hello there.
Oh, hi.
You're the reporter, aren't you?
Yeah.
You came alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew. So,
Wow.
what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you?
Came up here for a smoke break.
What did you see from the sky?
That doesn't answer my question.
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion.
I like this game's
There's,
story.
Something else I can't put my finger on.
And then the writing degrades game after game.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like civil disobedience.
I think it ramped up in
It's too
2.
quiet.
Wasn't it, like, Capcom that actually penned this instead of the Vancouver?
Everyone's already dead.
For this one, yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me already?
That line, everyone's already dead. A bunch of friends and I had an in-joke about all of a sudden Frank West's head's exploding.
This, my friend, is hell.
Oh, he actually said that. Okay. I actually kind of whispered that to be like, oh, he's just gonna say "is hell," and then he actually said it. And I'm like, oh, I actually remember. Ain't that a bitch?
I like how Frank is nonplussed about a guy with his shirt open just going right up into his face and then whispering in his ear.
Okay, yeah, no, this is before the courtyard. Okay. I thought it was like past the courtyard already. I was like, what the fuck?
World.
Yeah, so we're gonna miss a few, like, gameplay beats, but...
Yeah, they're not that important.
Yeah, like, you can honestly kind of assume, for the most part, what's going on.
Don't worry, I'll let you know what happens if something strange, like say a boss gets introduced. I'll let you know what happens.
Just blame it on
Yeah.
zombies.
They hate democracy.
All zombies hate democracy.
Bring that over here.
This is where it all starts.
I fucking hate this cutscene.
No.
This cutscene pisses me off.
It pissed
so much.
everyone off. I remember people way back then being all like, this fucking lady.
Even by B-movie standards, these people are morons.
It's not even the stupidity factor that gets me, but you'll see. Wow, what's that?
Oh, God.
I forgot how that fucking thing went. It was just like, what, where?
Who, where?
Who, where? It's like, whoa, or whatever the
You
fuck.
get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What?
You looking to stare into my soul?
Zombies?
Take a look out there.
The facial expressions in this game were not the best, but they are
Zombies.
They are funny.
product of their time.
I hate how every zombie movie, like, for the longest time, tries to avoid calling them zombies.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Oh, they're
like-
fucking zombies.
Since last
What
night,
are these things? It's like you people don't watch movies, do you?
out there. Look on the bright side.
My nuts.
I was gonna say, did he just karate chop him in the dick?
We should be safe in here.
I love the characters in this series so
Feel like making
much.
yourself useful? Take a look around the mall. Bring anything we can use.
Yeah, this game should have had a guy staring into my soul mode.
Andale. Come on, pronto.
Bro, I'm a reporter. Let me do my
I do
job.
love, yeah, you'll notice, like, Frank West is always taking pictures, even at cutscenes. And people are just like, dude, come on.
Like, that's his job.
I know, like, it's great, great character building, I think.
I like to imagine he was just taking pictures of that guy's face, not the zombies.
It's like, what's wrong with his face?
What's wrong with his face?
There. Do you have any idea what you've done?
What?
Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I do
I'm
like
trying.
the
Sorry.
response to that. I like his response. He's like, "What the fuck are you on about, you old man?"
I thought you were meaning the old man's responses, and he just sheepishly walks away like he knows he's stupid.
Oh my god. Oh, it's my time to be mad now. Look at this shit.
I'll let you have the stage.
Look at this shit.
How did this lady knock everybody away?
What I want to know is how she died to the zombies. Is what I want to know. If she can do that shit.
The zombie
God.
version of that dog would be a common enemy in the Wii port.
I can't tell if you're joking or not. I forgot about the report.
I'm not joking.
Oh, Jesus.
What in the hell are you people doing?
Especially the old lady with super strength.
This old lady totally eats shit in this cutscene, which is weird because she's got this much strength. Ryan Reynolds is dead.
Oh yeah, this is a weird thing where it just like shows you random people you can't save for dying.
You know, the story immersion. Did she just say, what a jerk?
I don't know.
I do think that like it actually records everybody you meet in like that kind of like log that he carries, so you can see
Yeah.
all these random people who have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows you the status.
Fuck if I know.
No. I hope they got away.
I love how Frank's like, fuck, I don't know. He's so oblivious.
I think it's very important to pay attention to his characterization as we go through this.
Yes.
From what I hear, it changes every game. Radically.
Those things are in the mall. We better not use this door.
That is so unsafe.
What are you doing?
Trying to get myself a nice
The
bonus.
air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall.
Can you tell Otis to, like,
To use the ducts,
wear a mask
so they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute.
and goggles?
You want to get back in there? What for? Hey.
Bye.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
Yeah.
Are you a
Matter of
detective?
fact, I am. Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
It's always interesting to me that this is one of those games that was, I think it was it developed in
You
Japan,
really seem to know what you're doing.
but
Who are you guys anyway?
it was never like dubbed. It just always was in English.
Capcom did that a lot. They did that with Dino Crisis and Resident Evil as well.
That guy do something.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Thanks for showing me, though.
Okay, blatant liar.
Hey, we're not done talking yet.
I
Who are you guys?
I love how just he's ignored all the time.
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
I've got a neck problem.
I got a facial animation problem.
I ran into Quan Chi the other day and he did his fatality.
Just standing there.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
Why doesn't anyone listen to me?
See, this is the work part of his job, getting people to acknowledge him.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I feel like in this game, even if he got Frank the Pimp achievement, nobody would really care about him.
I think I got that achievement.
Or
Yeah, I did
the-
get that achievement.
All 50 survivors achievement.
Oh,
Oh god.
When you'd show up.
God, I did platinum it. I didn't have to say I liked doing it.
Me neither. How about the 7-day survival achievement?
Yep.
Hope you like spending almost all of your day
God, it's you.
and hope that Sean doesn't kill you.
Brad
This is the
back.
cutscene, I think.
I located him on the monitor. Oh!
This is the cutscene. This is the
Probably just a
one
sprain.
where he says the line that everyone
He's
knows.
done for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
Yeah.
Kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda.
There it is.
I've covered wars, you know.
And there's that one too.
The killer line, kinda.
Yeah.
I actually really like that joke, though, but only in this context.
That was.
After
It's a good joke.
It's incredible.
It's just like, I can't just give you a gun, you're a civilian. He's like, sure you can. I've talked about guns.
Yeah.
Like,
And then they milked it.
yeah, it's like, oh, that's really funny. Let's use it in other contexts. Like, no. It doesn't make sense now.
Kinda. I love quoting kinda.
Kinda.
That look of disappointment.
No.
I love that.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
Who? Jesse? Damn it!
This boss fight kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired a person.
I never really cared much for the boss, boss fights in this particular game because
Try to get close to the target.
basically you're just
And what am I
confined to
supposed do when I
guns.
get close?
Yeah.
It's like the shit.
Well, the
Unless you're using like something super broken like the small chainsaws,
can't do that.
like you can't really meme on them like you could in 2.
Dodging your bullets and stay out of trouble. Are you up to it?
I'm a lot better with a camera.
But I'd rather have bosses than no bosses like a certain last game in the series.
The thing about fights in the Dead Rising series is they're always really polarizing because you have a leveling system, which randomly, as far as the first couple of games, you kind of like semi-randomly get different stats every level. As in, like, it's predetermined, but it's like you'll get health every like 7 levels or something silly like that.
Yeah, it's seeded.
Brad, please, Brad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this fight sucked because you have 4 cubes of health.
Yeah,
You have no god. You are fucking miserable. The first
What I do
30
is
levels.
go right up to him. I do some platforming to go right up to him and then just damage race him.
I just
Yeah.
shot him.
That's the, I think that's what I did is I ran up to him, but there's also, like, you're in the area with all the food and the wine, which wine is, like, the big health item in this series
Yeah.
outside of the mixed drinks.
Also, speaking of mixed drinks, it's worth noting that one of my strategies is to always fill my inventory with quick step drinks
The name's Brad.
Yeah.
because the extra speed really helps with the time management.
Photojournalist. And right now, I'd rather have an explanation than your thanks, Brad.
It's a lot of not shaking hands in this game.
Yeah.
There's an outbreak of zombie stuff going on. I think social distancing is in order.
Look,
Give me a fucking carrot or something.
I don't know what Jesse told you.
Great
But
big
as far as I'm
burger.
concerned,
Great big
we're
burger.
working together.
Wasn't there like one called Jill's Sandwiches?
The rest to us.
Oh, yeah.
You,
Which annoys me because the original line was Jibble Sandwich.
Jibble?
I like this
Who
cutscene.
is that? Where did you
you
take
help
it?
me, I help you.
Pay attention to me, notice me.
The camera waggle and everything.
Was that just Jingle Keys with a camera?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn. You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank?
Wrong finger.
A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
Yeah.
I tried.
Kinda.
You got a point?
This writing is so good.
How did they get it so right here and then so bad later in the series?
They changed directors.
Let's work together.
Like, you seem to. This writing wasn't even by, like, Americans?
Jesse and I are DHS agents.
Yeah.
Actually, technically the later games weren't American either, but they're our neighbors.
Right, yeah, it's still
Is
Western.
that guy a terrorist or something? I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
And then for the rest of the game, he only looks at Frank's camera instead of Frank.
There's like a real sense of actual,
Do I have
like,
your permission to cover this story?
intrigue and, like, kind of mystery solving in this
Yeah.
one, whereas, well... Just stick to this game for now.
I'm just imagining Frank being like, no, my eyes are up here, not where my camera is.
We're just looking at his chest entirely because of his camera.
He took pictures of his own chest for erotica points.
Sir,
Nice.
if you could just kindly come with us, we can wrap this whole thing up.
No, I'm not leaving until you can
Absolutely,
guarantee
sir.
me
If
safe
you
passage
just
to
open
these
this gate.
I'm not leaving until you give me the time crystals. Oh wait, Crow's bald, never mind.
Going to stay right
Doc-
here
Dr.
when it's
Barnaby,
safe.
sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Dr. Barnaby?
Motherfucker.
Well, what happened?
High photorealistic image.
Don't those open from the outside?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here. Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
I will say one thing that I find kind of annoying about this game in particular is the early game, how restricted you are and where you can go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't... Like, that thing is, like, right outside where the safe house is, I think. But you have to go all the way around the mall to get to it because it's locked up by a one-way gate.
This fucking guy
Yeah.
is just like, he just fucking slaps that motherfucker out of the air. It's a fucking bee.
I still don't understand
It's-
this.
Yeah, me neither.
That was a queen, and if the queen dies, all the bees die with it.
I get that, but I still don't get it.
Yeah, like...
When they die, they hit a hidden pressure point, and they're already dead.
Ah, okay.
I hate it. I believe it. I honestly do, but I also fucking hate it. I would have killed a clown at this point. What's going on?
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
No.
The old coot's not dumb.
Kinda.
He wants us to call for help first.
Kinda.
We got a line out or what?
The insanely quotable line. This is before smartphones, too, so...
The
Oh
signal's
god,
being
yeah.
blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
Man, this sucks. They can't even play Candy Crush to pass the time.
Can't even go to Facebook.com on their Samsung S8. Fucking idiots.
Boneheads back at HQ might be working on something.
How are we gonna stop the zombies without a few sessions of Flappy Bird to calm our
There's a
nerves?
helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Assuming those military choppers didn't shoot him down.
That's how I plan on getting out of here.
All right then.
I just love that Frank West was never, like, dubbed in Japanese until MVC3.
As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you
And
want
that's
to know.
how Capcom handles their horror
We have more
games.
pressing business right now.
I like Brad.
If we have to wait here for 3 days, we'll need supplies. Water.
There's not a lot of bad characters outside of Dumb Old Lady and her dumb dog.
Yeah. I fucking hate that bitch. I hope the dog got out, but fuck that bitch. There's the cloud.
Frank, what happened to your shirt?
I don't know, man. I got old. I outgrew it.
I guess this person isn't that creative with customization.
I mean, it looks good.
I would have had like a Servbot mask at least by now.
It looks good.
That would
I wish I
totally
looked
screw
good.
with your long play video, though.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that shit clips.
So this is the first real boss fight, I'd say.
Yeah, no, this guy made me hit reset about lost count at fucking 12.
He's easy when you know his pattern.
Yeah, but like I didn't for a while.
Yeah, it's not obvious.
And also, me being young and dumb, I didn't save as often, so it was better for me to just like take the L and restart the whole game and have my experience.
Oh yeah.
So I kept coming at him. I basically brute forced my way through this first boss by just leveling.
This is another game I actually never played the original first. Like I got to this kind of late, so I played 2. I actually played Off the Record first, I think. And then I played 1 and 2.
This is the game where it's like, yeah, you should use guns. In the boss fight where it's like, yeah, you should use guns against the bosses, because if you melee attack, he will block it with the small chainsaws and instantly destroy it.
Oh!
You can also do that.
Also, this track is great.
This is actually Frank West's theme in MVC3, by the way.
Yeah, speaking of which, it's also...
I still don't know what the lyrics are.
Certified Hoodbanger.
I've got like half of them down. It's like from a game show or something. I guess we're getting like snippets of the fights, which is, you know, alright. Yeah.
So, the stagger is because he's gotten hit a few times. As you get hit, you start losing your balance, and then when you're like, oh yeah, that death. Jesus.
The voice clip too.
Ugh. Might want to wear gloves before picking that one up.
Well.
Oh god, this...
And then here's the infamous one.
Welcome to the end of your survivors if you didn't see this coming.
So
welcome to the end of your survivors in general.
So, to paint a picture of it, the whole mall has got like this kind of big middle courtyard. So it's like essentially a big square, and in the center is like leading from several different doors into the center is this big just kind of park.
Isn't it more like a circle? It felt like a circle to me.
No, either way,
either way, it loops around.
Yeah.
And it's a bitch to loop it around, or you can just cut through the courtyard.
Except that these guys...
These fuckers.
They spawn every day, I think, even if you kill them. And,
I'm glad that...
fucking balls.
I'm glad that these prison convicts have the Phoenix Force.
They just...
I wish I knew this when I was younger. Jesus Christ. He just...
I knew this from the start. I killed Adam first, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to trick them into hitting a wall and then hack away at it. I quickly figured out the small chainsaws were broken.
I didn't. I was just chopping zombies like an idiot.
That's also one of the gimmicks is like or at least most of the bosses have like their own weapon that you can just take from them after you beat them, so they've got like the fucking mounted machine gun. Adam has his little mini chainsaws, which is I think the best weapon, going by what it was just used for.
I would say the Z-Saber, because it's like the small chainsaw, but with more range and durability.
That's the thing you have to unlock, though, isn't it?
Yeah, 7-day survivor.
Okay, yeah, fuck that.
So most people just use the small chainsaw, because that one's at least accessible.
Yeah, I think I appreciate the situation just fine.
And you had to do that one sitting, too. You couldn't...
Zombies.
You couldn't like, stop and save it. You had to just do it.
This, you know?
You could cheese it with the PlayStation 4's sort of pause feature.
Yeah, so there was an endless mode, which is, I guess, what I believe y'all are referencing, which is...
Yeah, survival mode, basically.
It's not... Because the thing is, your health slowly ticks away. You can't
and every item is, like, finite. Like, once you pick it up, it's just gone. But, like, your health slowly ticks away. So, like... Are the days like hours long?
I think so.
Yeah.
So, like, we're talking like at least like 7 hours, like maybe like 14 hours, something like that, of surviving, and you can't stop.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember trying it at one point because I borrowed someone's 360 to play this game,
Before this
and I think I like
someone called the professor and told him to
left
come
the
to
system
his
idle or something,
Did you?
and then it put itself to sleep or whatever. I think I just lost my
This
progress.
guy here? They've got something to do with the zombies, don't they?
It also teaches you to appreciate all the bosses because they will appear in unlimited mode. Sean being the absolute worst of them to encounter because of how fast he is.
Oh,
Wasn't
God.
he
The RC car guy or the fire guy?
The cult guy.
Oh, the cult guy, right.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it was the cult dude.
I was
He
thinking,
was just fucking sniper.
Someone shooting from the floor above.
Like, he's already bad enough in the cramped space you would find him in this game, but imagine him ambushing you from the mall.
oh, Paul's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Paul's the one with the Molotovs and shit.
Yeah.
And this dude with the fucking 50 BMG.
This dude looks like he's about to apologize for shooting somebody.
Yeah. Someone related to.
Hey, it's the professor.
Look out!
I'm pretty sure that zombie only wanted to get a good look at his camera.
What are you taking a picture there, buddy?
If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chow. I'm going for it. You just worry
I'd
about
be a little concerned if I had zombie blood near my mouth.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's how it gets infected.
It still doesn't help.
This shit sucked. Like, I remember this particular fight just being a bitch just because that sniper rifle.
There's a lot of boss fights with snipers in this series.
One every time, yeah?
Oh, there's two in this one. There's the sniper family.
What about 3? Was there 1 in 3?
I don't think so. And then 4 didn't have boss fights, but again.
Yeah, those agents need to do something about their tendency to get leg injuries.
I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor. Go.
Alright, so Brad got clapped.
He's unconscious, but alive.
Damn!
It reminds me of,
You alright?
definitely this is the hardest game to rescue survivors in.
Yeah.
Survivor AI is fucking abysmal.
Yeah.
God awful.
They'll either just run around doing nothing or actively try to fight zombies with no matter what they're equipped with, including their hands.
Brad! Oh my god!
I didn't want to put anything on this.
Oh my god.
The key is to just hoard katanas and small chainsaws and stuff
Yeah.
to try to minimize their chances of fucking up.
I remember finding there's the magazines that like most of them like double the durability of certain weapons, or triple or something. And
Yeah.
as long as you're holding it. Remember when there was one for like bladed weapons, and I would just carry around like swords and machetes and the chainsaws.
That's usually my loadout, like small chainsaws / Z-Saber, quick steps, and the books.
He needs medicine.
A fever.
Also the Buster. Or a
Medicine.
shotgun.
Medicine, huh? Let me get some medicine in this grocery store.
Suddenly.
I mean, it's where you can get medicine normally. Also, this mechanic.
Oh.
It sucks because if you get attacked and you're helpless while you're on the phone, and if you get attacked during it, you have to do the conversation over again. But before that, Otis is like, "You're rude."
Yeah, he gives you an extra bit of dialogue to be like, as I was saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. See, me being the genius, I thought, hey, I can just come here and get all the food I need, and I'm wrong.
Yeah, because
there's no food.
Because this is not your store.
And I couldn't find the dude who owned it, so I couldn't ask. And then he showed up and killed me. Asshole. I love this dude, by the way. He didn't need to do that at all.
This dude got a shout out in MVC3. He was like one of those like cards for that weird like Heroes and Heralds mode.
Hell yeah. Didn't he have a really good icon too?
Yeah, it was just well.
New. Wasn't it like art?
Yeah, it was
drawn
just
for it and everything?
yeah. This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. Why is she in the cart?
She's in gay baby jail.
This is the gay baby jail cart. If you're in this cart, you're being weaponized. All gay babies are weaponized.
I like to imagine she fell asleep in this cart, and then he just melded all those weapons to it, and she was still asleep the whole time. She just slept through all of it. She's sleeping through that too.
I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it.
I feel like for all this, he really just repeats himself.
Oh yeah, no.
He's just like, don't vandalize my store. He gives about
Don't.
4 ways to say that.
Don't vandalize my store. Don't vandalize my store.
Nice Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes blur filter.
Don't do it. You better not.
And then here's... Yeah, they got some, like, weird deep cuts for their music. I don't know if it was because they, like, really like the indie stuff, or it was cheap.
Fucking, I like how he shot him up on that. Also, I do enjoy the fact that if you flank him, he has a shotgun for that.
Yeah.
Like, he's got the cool ass fucking weaponized gay baby gel, and he has a shotgun on top of it.
Otis, now is not the time to go. Also, shoutouts to the singer being able to be this fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he spits good. Bottle of Beasley. I'm pretty sure you meant to say Baisley.
Like, he could just scream this fast.
Who will run my store when I'm gone?
Is he like the manager or just a really dedicated worker?
My store.
I mean, it's his store.
I'd like to imagine he was just like a cart attendant or something.
I just want to imagine he's just like...
He's just
He just loves the shopping. What if he's just a shopper?
I would say he's just a customer who just like, everyone's dead. This is my store now. Oh, wait.
No, there's his name tag, and he has hair.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, he's definitely been more...
Register 6.
Hey, he's got hair, look at him.
So, Chop Till You Drop was a game that existed.
I try to forget about that.
I haven't played it. They made like a Wii-specific version of Dead Rising that's like an entirely different game.
Have you played Resident Evil 4?
Yes.
On the Wii.
It's a reskin of that.
Oh, yeah.
It is Resident Evil 4.
But
with some melee combat.
It's like weird though, like I think Steven's actually like just a nice guy in that. He just sells you food.
Yeah, him and Cletus are shopkeepers in this.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna see Cletus next.
Cletus.
You needed medicine too. Maybe
Cletus is an unfortunate person.
I don't think he was even crazy. I think he was right to distrust everyone, considering how zombie movies go.
You ruined Santa Cabeza and started all this.
What the fuck? I'm a report. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what's going on too.
Why is everyone blaming him for everything?
Yeah, everyone just points the finger at him. He's like, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck. And he carries himself like the kind of guy who just wants to find out what the fuck. What do you want?
I love it took until off the record for that, like, yeah, maybe we should like voice the character always talking to you.
I hate this place because whenever you start rescuing people, it's just nothing but people crying.
Yeah, the noise in this place gets kind of absurd.
It gets kind of distressing.
He's stabilized. You should be fine.
You can tell by checking if he has a fever or not.
Are you alright?
I mean, what are we doing
You
here?
have blood on you.
Huh? Oh, sorry, that was a shopkeeper.
Oh, yeah.
We were getting the first aid kit to...
Was she hurt?
I like out of all of that, though, the blood he has on him is just from
Can't
Isabella,
really blame her
and
for
not
running from the
fucking
guy with your look.
all the zombies he's slaughtering or the people he's killed.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was saying something about Santa Cabeza.
Santa Cabeza. I think
I died.
Dr. Barnaby, you're awake.
Santa Cabeza. I should have known.
Everyone's talking all vague and shit.
I thought Santa Cabeza was over and done with. You plan to dispense justice now?
Calm down, Dr.
I
Barnaby.
was half expecting him to say it's Frank West's fault.
We have to protect you.
Protect? More like imprison.
Professor, if we're going to protect you, we need to know the truth.
And you need to be in jail for that.
Please. Talk to us.
You need to be in jail, pulls out the weaponized cart.
I don't know. The last time I talked to some fucking feds, they tried to give me that shit and
I
fucking
take it you know what Santa Cabeza is.
fucking
Am
assholes.
I right?
He was just mesmerized by the presence of the camera.
Frank, for God's sake.
Fine.
He's like, it's the best character in this game. Frank? No, the camera.
Frank's kind of beefy though. Damn.
Down that woman again.
You seen him? Damn. He's fucking big. I just realized that.
I mean, he murders a lot of people in this game.
He gets quite the workout from katanaing and chainsawing. Hell, yeah, swinging around a chainsaw to kill people with it, that's quite the workout.
Yeah.
With one hand, mind you.
Bruh.
Like a fly swatter.
Oh, this fight sucks.
Yeah, this one, I'm not going to even pretend I had an easy time with this, no. If you didn't get something like an Uzi from Cletus...
He has three different buffs for his chainsaw? What the fuck?
I think that's when I learned. That's when I learned that the boss weapons were OP.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad he can resist a nut kick.
Now, what do you know about all this anyway?
I'm gonna keep showing you my teeth until you talk.
Yes.
Let go.
Can you ride her motorcycle? I forget.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, one of my hair locks is ghostly for some reason.
Hate this bitch.
How much do you already know?
Oh, I like
Have you
her.
called for help?
Hold your horses, babe. I'm the one asking the question.
I don't like that boss fight, but...
What is Santa Cabeza, and how is it connected to all this?
The zombies were created by you, not us.
But the fuck? I'm a reporter.
That's what Carlito wants you all to know.
Who?
If you want to interview someone, talk to Carlito.
Where the fuck is he?
That didn't answer my question.
You're talking about that guy that took
Also,
potshots at us with a
tasteful
sniper rifle.
camera focus.
I don't think he's wanting to talk.
Take me to him.
No. Not now. He's injured.
Because you hit
And I'm
him.
in no mood to talk to anyone.
You shot him like 30 times.
Isabella, I'm sorry I shot your
Bring him
brother.
to you once he's recovered.
Yeah, fat
I
chance.
can persuade him.
I don't like that.
I'm his little sister after
And then you
Thing-
came up with that.
Things that precede unfortunate events.
Why should I trust you to bring him to me?
The zombies are a message from Carlito. He wanted people to know.
No. Well, how am I supposed to know if you don't give me any information? I hate this.
She must have been a hit at school. What is 2 plus 2? Carlito said the zombies.
If you want to know the answer to that math question, you must talk to Carlito.
Wait for us in the store next to the camera shop in the North Plaza.
Instead
Oh.
of filling out her S&T, it's like she just writes, the zombies are your fault in red ink. No, wait, her answer is Frank West did this.
I don't think she was blaming Frank West, but
I know, it's the wording.
Yeah. You're the ones who started all this stuff.
No, that's the second game where everyone blames the main character.
If I was in his shoes, I'd be screaming back. I'm like, bitch, I didn't do nothing. Oh,
I like
I,
how...
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
oh, I hate this bitch.
Oh, no, it's Miss Fanservice.
Oh, I did do that.
I didn't. Please help me. Let's see.
What is exactly this person's deal?
Say hello to my little friend.
I hate this bitch.
I think she voices one of the Canker sisters.
That makes sense.
I know.
Officer, can I talk?
Oh my gosh, he does kind of sound like May.
I mean, look, what did that woman do?
So in Chop Till You Drop, this lady's a zombie?
Yeah.
For some
She-
reason?
I don't know why.
Chop Till You Drop is weird.
Chop Till You Drop is, like, weird.
Probably to cut down on cutscenes to fit the game on a Wii disc. Like, remember how in Metroid Other M and Smash Brawl they had to do, like, a double-layer disc?
Oh, yeah.
I actually really like this song.
This track is great, yeah. Oh, God.
I like how his Electro Seizure had a no-clip to the shelf.
I was like, what is going on there?
She's got the fucking
she
Karen
has-
laugh.
She has that laugh, that's weird.
And now she's dead.
So the chainsaw does damage.
The chainsaw does a lot of damage.
Oh, it hurts.
This cutscene is weird.
Like, the way he's standing, he's like, you're already
I
dead.
know.
He's just angry.
Believe a worthless prick like you get me in.
What was her deal? I mean, aside from being a cop and all.
So there's like the running thing where, like, you know, when the world's ending, people will just kind of do whatever the fuck they want. So,
Are you all right?
I don't think that applies to her, considering...
Thanks.
Anyway.
It's alright, I untied you with my chainsaw.
You learned
Also had a
anything
key.
new on this end?
I didn't use the key. I'm keeping that for
Santa
later.
Teresa is a stronghold of the Central American drug trade.
The professor here seems to think that the zombies are a byproduct of these drugs.
So you're telling me, what, that somebody spread a bunch of zombie drugs around Willamette?
They're called bath salts,
For
Frank.
What would making the dead come to life accomplish?
Oh, I hate
They're
this.
terrorists. Don't try to explain their actions with logic. I've analyzed the drug in question, and I've reported my findings to the government. That must be what set them off. They didn't want to be exposed.
I don't like this crotchety old fuck.
I've told you everything I know. Now get me out of here!
I'm gonna go back into the closet.
Call for help and kill those creeps!
I'm old and angry. Fuck.
Just him at a loss for words.
He's just
Yeah.
like, wait.
Looks like 72 yards.
Oh, this shit.
I can blow his head off clean from here. Can I take a shot, Dad?
Hey, it's Cliff.
Getting a headshot from here's no big deal, Jack.
Isn't that the guy from the Chicago level of Time
Pull it
Splitters
off,
2?
Thomas.
No, that's Tom from Toonami.
Zombie? He's just a man.
Thomas,
We're doing this to survive. You know that.
I'm so glad Jack Kamen got another role.
I know.
Using a firearm for self-defense is our God-given right as Americans, Thomas.
Come on, Thomas.
I didn't know Wolverine needed to use a sniper rifle.
Shoot him, Thomas!
Oh god, quotes that age well.
Garcia Hotspur really didn't use a sniper rifle in the Shadows of the Damned.
I love the voice actor trivia going on.
Yeah!
Do it.
Who's that guy from Cowboy Bebop?
Spike?
Thomas didn't deserve this. Yeah, Spike
Yeah,
Spiegel.
like,
Thomas doesn't deserve this.
Yeah, I know. I'm away, lady. I'm murdering
the
kids.
the thing is, if you kill him last, he will go ballistic, and then, like, he will be in fully deserves this mode.
Ah, okay.
Like, originally he just, like, doesn't try to attack you until you kill the other two. Poor Jody in all this. I really wish they didn't kill him out of order.
Yeah.
Didn't even see Jack.
He just kind of ran away after that.
He's the one character people care about less than Frank.
Yeah, there's not even like a final cutscene for them. It's just you run into them and they're assholes.
Oh no, it's a zombie!
Oh, now it's on top of her again.
Oh no!
Were you bitten?
No, it was Carlito.
I started-
He bit me.
Talk him into coming, but
I tried to talk to him into coming, but he shot me!
he doesn't trust anyone.
I don't think we'll hear it, but it is...
He didn't mean
I was gonna say, please God, let him, like, walk out with her so we can hear the intercom.
I don't know what he'll do next.
Shoot you twice? The unpredictability.
Your other arm.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Yeah, me too, Frank. I love all the cliches that keep happening, and then Frank's just kind of there, just being...
Oh God.
I never meant to pull a gun on you.
Please come back to me. I know you can hear me, Isabella. I'm sorry you had to get wrapped up in all this, but you know I'm right.
That's a good reaction.
That is a great reaction.
Yeah, so there's the thing where, like, surviving AI is one thing, but there's also the survivors you have to, like, carry around.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah.
You're looking at the bad guy's sister.
Bad guy? The one who caused all this?
That's right. Her asshole brother caused the
Asshole.
zombie outbreak.
And then he shot her.
His sister?
And then he shot.
What in the hell is going on here? I mean, does this have anything
I
to
thought
do with
that cutaway is for an explanation, but,
I don't
he
know
just
much
paced
more
around the
than
room and
you at
went,
this point,
wait,
okay?
his sister?
I can tell you that. And just so you know, that would be the same guy that shot you.
Like he was aloof during the first conversation.
You got some explaining to do, sister. Why is he shooting people?
What's his ultimate goal?
I don't know.
His ultimate goal is to shoot everyone.
His plan isn't over.
I noticed this game really likes to have, like, busts in the camera center.
Fine. Consider her in DHS custody. We'll question her when she wakes up. What is your name?
I'm gonna miss this version of Frank.
Yeah.
Isabella,
Yeah,
please.
me too.
That's why I always get sad when I see Frank in anything else, because it's not this Frank.
This is an emergency.
Imagine if that was like his taunt in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He just brushes off the opponent.
Consider this an official interrogation. Tell me everything that you know.
Fine. I'll explain why all of this is your fault.
At least
Okay.
Brad's doing it now.
There was no drug trade in Santa Cabeza. Just an American research facility. They were doing research on some sort of parasitic insect. Like a wasp. A wasp that turns living things into zombies. If If you don't believe me, just ask the man who was in charge of that research. The head of the Santa Cabeza Livestock Research Facility, Dr. Barnaby.
Speak of the devil.
What's he in there? He's fucking coming real hard.
Wow, did we interrupt something important?
He's turning.
Nice football kick.
Yeah, right. I think that was one of his normals in VC3. Big ass kick, yeah.
Yeah, he does have the big ass kick is quite famous.
He should have bounced off the wall and continued comboing him.
What the hell do you know, you old fuck?
I'm a
asshole.
Zombie?
Not yet. You ain't dead.
Tell me the truth, Doc. Were you conducting experiments with zombies?
Zombies?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I broke the plate.
Conducting experiments to
Oh, this grosses me out so much.
the cost of breeding. We accidentally made zombie livestock.
That's wild.
How did that actually happen? Like, how does reanimating the dead supposed to, like, reduce the cost of cow breeding?
Beef expensive.
So the government's now in the zombie making business.
I think the implication is that they were trying to make cows that you could reuse the meat on. That's what I got from it.
And somehow that leads to genetically engineered wasps.
Idea. How much meat? American.
I thought the wasps were incidental, like they would, like, you know... Oh no, I was thinking more like mosquitoes, like, you know, they would suck the blood out of zombie livestock, but I guess no, they're actually wasps. So that's,
Also, my hair keeps teleporting!
I hate this, dude.
I think Sullivan says the same line in the sequel, by the way.
Yeah, he does. Everything we have done has been absolutely necessary.
Huh.
Oh no, he saw the minigun screen flashes from Time Splitters.
Whoa! I thought you were gonna say Doom.
That too.
Let me get a picture of that shit real quick.
He saw Zelda 2. Just any of it.
Yeah.
I was expecting him to jump out, like, at any moment during that, and I hate it.
I know, right? You know what's gonna happen.
I know it's gonna happen.
In my village.
So, to prevent myself from getting spooked again, I'm gonna take a quick piss.
All right.
Please be safe.
Those damn wasps. They escaped from the lab. It wasn't long before they got to work. Some spread. The army was called in. They killed everyone.
Being that this is a long play, I totally expected a photo of her bust.
Or don't move. It was a good shot, though.
He did move, it was just a Matrix dodge. In real time.
So, the terrorism is a retaliation for a cruel government cover-up. Sounds plausible. Or it could be some serious bullshit. In either case, we have to get out of here alive if we want to find out for sure.
We have to check if she's been bitten. Let me take a look. I'm a medical technician. I could be useful if you let me do my job.
You winning, son?
I know I have no right to ask, but please, let me help.
Shows a picture of Barnaby.
If you don't
So Barnaby got clapped, right? While I was away?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, good.
All right. If allowing you to atone for you and your brother's scheme makes things go more smoothly for us, I'm all for it.
Did he just break his own neck there?
You know, she's, you know, a protagonist. For now.
For now. Optic blast!
It shoots out of the eye on his shirt.
It just shoots out the eye on his shirt. Oh, I hate this guy.
Right, Sean.
But I hate him because of unlimited mode.
I hate him because of his cultists.
So from this point on, they're just cultists hanging around the mall?
Yep. And they throw shit at you.
And there's like suicide bombers, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if they kill you, I think you actually don't die.
If they kill you, you die. If they throw their, sleeping sand stuff at you, they have a really good opportunity to grab you, and when they do, they take you into a storage room and strip you of your clothes and equipment.
They take everything, including your clothes, for good measure.
Yeah.
And,
I do like how Frank wasn't going to save her, but the click of the camera
yeah,
made him. Ooh.
That camera is engaging. We must take it.
He's like, no, I'm one of y'all. I just, you know, left my clothes back at the raincoat store.
We must recruit this camera to our cult.
His blood must flow. He must be purged. Spill his blood. The blood of the heretic.
This whole situation is an oh Christ kind of moment.
Yeah. There's just a very real danger of one of them throwing sand at you.
Or doing that.
Yeah.
Moccasin Filbooks!
Madala Fale! It burns my Tanara!
So yeah, Sean just disappears, and you don't see him for a while. I think.
But you definitely see his cultists.
Oh, right, yeah. It's just way here.
Just a wall of idiots.
This is where you hope you have the Zangief spin at this point.
Or the chainsaw.
That motherfucker was immune to it. He just ignored it, but,
Yeah, whenever you go into bomb mode, you go into invulnerable mode.
Yeesh.
You cannot be stopped.
Yeah, bomb mode is triggered by killing them for the first time, and then they're invulnerable until they kill themselves.
Ugh.
Salvation.
Here's my god, it's a Tool music video creature.
Ignorance.
Ugh, fucking asshole.
I do love, like, all the random psychopaths have, like, just certain survivors, like, tied up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a reward for killing the boss, essentially. Because
Yeah.
bringing survivors back to the safe house gives you a lot of fucking experience.
Yeah. It took me a while to realize that.
Here's a song that has really dumb lyrics, but has really cool instrumentals.
That's kind of where I'm at with that.
I'll give it that, yeah. This is the one song I don't really like in this game. But I think that's a pretty good track record considering it's a lot of, like, weird indie music.
I feel like if it was an instrumental, it would have been way better.
It's just edgy, nihilistic teenager, the song.
I'll probably give you this dick. Oh yeah, I remember this being kind of cringe. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's worse, this or Adam?
This.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, the irony, considering the eye symbolism of this cult.
I get it. Irony. Go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry. Okay. This guy. There's a cousin and I that have a running joke that my cousin's basically this guy because the same first name and they wear glasses.
I remember this dude is named Paul Carson because it's just arson with the C.
Yeah. As opposed to Mortal Kombat where it would be arson with a K.
So this is also, well... Oh god.
It's a pretty annoying fight because you're just constantly running after this idiot.
Here's a present for you.
I found this to be a very unfortunate boss fight.
Psychopath.
Yeah, right?
I think the best part about this series is just identifying psychopath stuff.
Yeah, I went all over with the references.
Also, they teleport back here, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, same with Adam. You're like, usually you're not fighting him in that one area, but he dies up in that platform.
You can save him, right?
Yeah, if you extinguish a fire, you can. He becomes basically a survivor, which is actually a kind of a running theme. But
I love that. That's what that follows the cutscene. Isabella, I'm sorry. He lit his crotch on fire.
Like I found that fight to be kind of unfortunate, just because he was like losing his shit.
Yeah, you do get a save him.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's Gil from Street Fighter.
Saw that.
He hasn't killed anyone. He's just kind of tense.
Exactly what is this last resort talk all about?
Carlito said that he'd blow up the mall if you were cornered.
Oh my god.
I am going to miss this Frank West. I cannot say that enough.
Parasitic larvae into the atmosphere.
He plans to spread zombies outside of the city? Is he insane?
If that bomb goes off, there'll be nowhere to run. The zombies will
They're
be
gonna
everywhere.
blow the larva to the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Oh jeez.
Planning to flood the area underneath the mall with flammable gas, then set it off. If you could take care of the bombs while the gas concentration is still low.
There's a chance we could stop the explosion. Let's do it.
Me?
Oh, we haven't seen Kent yet.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Cliff. We haven't seen Kent. We haven't seen Cletus.
Well, I know the thing is, I know you definitely see Kent like way before this because there's like the introduction cutscenes where you just kind of talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, his quest line spans across all 3 days.
He's an ass.
Because I must remember because I think right around this point is when you actually fight him.
Yeah.
Yo, a GTA bomb. How this guy made it this far at level 23 is commendable. He probably knows the game inside and out.
Yeah. Like, it's one of those games like you can do incredible with it if you're good at it, but it's definitely rough.
But if you don't know what you're doing.
Also, Michelle Club with its Comic Sans. Oh God, right? Yeah. This
my favorite entry in the Twisted Metal franchise, Dead Rising.
Damn. Hit me so hard with that bomb and sent me through the goddamn car.
So, Carlito, you want to be forgiven for shooting Isabella?
No.
That chance.
You can take your Michelle Club display and stick it up your Michelle Club ass. Dang it!
Shit, he uses his gun better than I do.
I thought for a moment he was talking to Carlito.
Huh? Oh, thank God. I'm a bomb collector. Collected all bombs.
Yeah, you have to also like manage the story quests alongside all of the random ones you get over time. So
yeah,
getting everything in one run is quite a task.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stock up on that quick step.
I do love this though. He just fucking gets it all in a cart.
He puts all the bombs in Gay Baby Jail.
How much ammo y'all got?
I'm about to say, yeah.
This is as far as you go today.
I've stocked up on magazines that increase my ammo capacity.
What? There's a lot of like weird action movie shots in this. It's like he doesn't do that for any reason other than to be cool.
He was trying to impress Carlito. Well, here's your answer.
Your terrorist days are over, Carlito. You're finished.
It's just a random action bit. Game over.
He locked the door on him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's also a very unfortunate scene.
Yeah. I like Brad.
You get an achievement for photographing his zombie after this.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, Carlito kind of fucked him.
Carlito severely fucked him over.
Well, shit.
Well, shit! Well, shit!
The bomb's over and done with. Brad went after Carlito.
Copy. Report back here, Frank.
Yeah.
I'm sure Brad's got it covered.
He knew to take out the one that has the queen in him.
I guess it'll be case closed, huh?
Oh. You know of anything else he could be planning?
No. Nothing but the bombs.
I'm just over here posing.
Frank, photograph me like one of your French girls.
I'm sure there's plenty of information on it.
Can you take me there? To his hideout?
Leave it to me.
Leave me.
Yes. I assume we have to escort her there because...
Yes.
At least you don't have to carry her.
Thank God for that, I guess.
Actually, I prefer carrying her because that means she didn't run around and get involved in fucking fights. She doesn't have to.
True.
God, I hate this fucking bitch.
It's no good.
I just hate everyone in this game except for Frank West.
Like, you could put the laptop on, like, on something.
Stuff. Things like that.
But dude. But.
What's this cable?
What's this butt doing in my face?
It looks like part of a jamming device. I won't be able to disable it unless I log in.
It's the Ethernet cable, Frank.
It's an Ethernet cable. It allows him to get not completely horrible results playing Tekken 7.
I found something interesting on a security feed from inside a store.
Carlito says his Wi-Fi is always good.
I need you to check it out.
Alright, I'm headed back now.
Alright.
Take a look at this.
Fuck. It's Carlito.
Oh yeah, this just happens.
I think it's Carlito.
Hey everybody, it's me.
You could be right.
Kinda.
Where is this?
The basement of the North.
I forgot this just
Right in front
happens.
of the butcher shop.
I love how, like, one of the main antagonists just jobs to a normal boss.
Yeah.
Also, Christ.
In a pretty awful way.
A customer.
That's a big boy, though.
Yeah.
That guy over there. I mean, that meat.
Oh, this is good meat, huh?
I like Frank's trying to, like, play to it.
Yeah. At this point, you know.
You just wait right there, sir. In a moment, you can try the best ground meat you've ever tasted.
Whoa, ground? Wait a minute, listen. I had something else in mind.
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that. I have a reputation to uphold.
I love that little animation.
I'm a butcher.
I do trust him.
I've got the best meat in town.
He does have the kind of voice that I would trust.
Yeah.
You fucking
So-
no, like damn.
Yeah, I guess he subdued Carlito by just punching him in the face multiple times.
So here's Hostile Groove again.
Also, Larry will just fuck you up, by the way.
Oh, he's sacrificing him to the entity.
Like, look at that shit.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
I think that's the most damage a boss in this game can do to you. In one move.
Also, if you're not careful, he'll just start kicking Carlito's ass.
Oh yeah.
Also, he can heal himself by eating meat.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a bunch of, like, meat trimmings that he can just... a bucket of meat trimmings he can go to.
Like, I know the playthrough is making this look very easy, but trust me when I say, this guy's a fucking nightmare without those chainsaws.
Yeah.
A lot of these bosses were.
That's the thing I was saying about polarizing fights. Like, bosses can be really easy or really hard depending on if you know what to take.
She's
on our side now. She's checking out your computer right now.
Oh shit, she better not look into my hidden folder.
Life has been to get revenge for what you people did to Santa Cabeza, to my hometown.
What do you mean, you people?
I just mean you, Frank.
Why was your life so much more important to you than human life?
What the fuck do you...
Why did my people have to die to feed your fat bellies?
That doesn't excuse what you've done. promise. The Santa Cabeza story will be told. But I need the password.
You should have come to me sooner.
Hey! Hey! Stay with me! Give me the computer's password!
I'm dying from face punches.
So if you go to the front of my YouTube channel.
Hey.
Aren't zombies great?
It's just a clip of that.
Nice.
I mean, all they do is eat and eat and eat, growing in number. Just like you good red, white, and blue Americans.
Christ. He do be spitting, though.
Also, good cinematography with that cutscene.
It's not over. Not yet.
Speak! Speak, damn it! What do you mean it's not over?
I like to imagine the thing that killed him was a concussion from him shaking him against the metal thing.
I'm sorry, Isabella.
Isabella, I shot you. I mean, if there's one regret I had, it was that putting that 9 in you.
Give this to my sister.
Hey. Shit!
I mean, same. Just a lot of unanswered questions.
I like it. At one point, he just lost the jacket, and we just stuck with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's this player's luck, I guess.
He never could get his jacket back. Of all the things we lost.
All he worried about was you in the end.
I will say the some of the boss fights actually have original music, like the Adam one.
But damn it.
Damn, they're really good too.
He died without telling me a damn thing.
Oh hey, if you look back there, there's a gas tank of vodka.
Man, I got some vodka right here in my home.
I saw accessories. Lorem Ipsum brand gas is the best.
All he really cared about was his sister.
And revenge.
And revenge. You kind of...
The jerk caring about his sister. That he shot.
Yo, I got you this locket.
Maybe it'll keep your hair out of your tits.
Yeah,
I also
right?
got my watch no clipping into my flesh. It's painful.
Ow, ow. Man, the new Rolex really sink into your skin, don't they?
I know it's understandable for this character, but she always looked like she's about to sneeze.
Or cry.
Well, she's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she did get shot.
I mean, he apologized for that, so.
Yeah, no, I guess it's cool then, yeah. That was his only one regret in life, was shooting his sister. Wait a minute. I have a wife. Let me just try that one, fuck it.
And put it into my frame.
Wait a minute. Welcome, Carlito.
Did you figure it out?
Mother Earth.
Is that what that means?
Our parents said that a lot.
I need to get a I think I got someone I could confirm that with. Hold on.
Santa Cabeza.
It's called Google.
No, I don't trust Google. Last time I trust Google with a different language, I got scolded by someone who actually spoke German.
Yo.
Well, not really scolded, but...
When I say my brother didn't want all this, he only wanted to live in peace in Santa Cabeza.
It did America that fucked it up. Which, pretty on brand, honestly.
Yeah.
Why are her ears made of plaster?
God bless. Plaster? I don't know. I think that's it's not American made, that's for sure. Even so.
Okay, I thought for a moment that diesel oil was actually written as obese oil.
Been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call. Hang on.
I'll call the cops, don't worry.
Things that precede unfortunate events.
Calling the cops, yeah.
This is Agent Jessica McCarney. We have an emergency situation. Frank, it's over. HQ's decided to ignore us.
Whoops.
What?
What do you mean, ignore?
What the fuck?
I contacted headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here. Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
It's like they had a precedent for doing that, and maybe you shouldn't have called them.
Yeah, right? The fuck? Now, what have we learned?
I like to imagine Frank still trying to talk to her.
Wait a minute, what the fuck are you talking about?
They're gonna come in and shoot all of us and then apologize later.
What? You can't do that!
Judge,
What?
I'm sorry I shot the suspect.
Sorry, Judge. I'm sorry I shot the entire population of Willamette, Colorado.
Jessica McCarney?
Yeah.
You look more real in your photo.
Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time.
Jessica
Your boss thought
McCarney,
we
why
should
are
have
you
a talk
becoming
with
more
you before the
anime?
operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
I've kind of been through a lot. I like how they have the full affair. They got like the grenade launcher and everything.
And yet somehow this guy still gets overpowered by...
So...
Huh? What's going on in here? There's no explanation for this, by the way.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Barnaby bitter.
Oh, right, yeah. It never actually shows that she didn't get bit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse.
By the way, you can take her photo when you see her as a zombie as well. And you get an achievement.
Great.
Great. That's pretty great.
So, did we just, like, say fuck Kent and Cliff, or...?
Honestly, I think so. Kent, Cliff, and Cletus are just... Ow! Not in this,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
apparently.
you can fight Cletus, like, at any time, pretty much.
For the first 2 days, yeah.
I do like how Otis has just gotten the fuck out.
Yeah, as much of a hindrance as he is, he's quite the bro. Wait, did that door knock her down?
On her ass.
Perfect.
Who, Jesse?
Let's try it again.
Perfect.
Jesse?
Oh yeah, you can have erotic photos of zombies.
Bonus points for Jesse?
Yeah, that was kind of the main point, was, like, I guess how funny that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's his cousin, Jesse Wheeler.
And here comes,
Whoa.
like, Hunk.
Yeah, at least these people are more competent than the two guys who jobbed to one zombie.
Whee!
They do like use their aerial advantage to just gun everyone down from their position. Now, these guys are a bitch.
So literally every zombie in Willamette is in the small, I take it.
Yeah. Most of them are, anyway.
So yeah, now we have Special Forces, and they have assault rifles, and if they kill you instead of, like, game over, you get taken to a chopper that you have to, like, break free from your zip ties to escape. In overtime mode, it functions as a time waster.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
right.
Also,
very much a time waster, and if you fuck it up enough, it's over.
also, you can intentionally wait for them to take you away for a bad ending.
Yep.
Hey, this game has like 5 endings?
Yeah.
Also, you lose all your equipment if they catch you.
Mm-hmm. You don't get it back. You have 1 hour's left.
Oh yeah, I kicked him in the shoulder.
Hell yeah. We love the hand motions, though. This fucking guy. I hate this guy.
I like that his gas mask only has, like, one breather thingy.
Well, you know, sometimes you can work with one breather thingy. She does basically tell you to fuck our right off. Oh, man.
All cutscenes, and we've missed a good chunk of the psychopaths, and we're going
Yeah,
into
right?
overtime.
Yeah?
All cutscenes. Citation needed.
Well, I'll be damned. He's still alive. That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take.
I think no matter what, this guy's screwed in the endings.
Yeah, no. Nah, he eats shit in every ending you can get.
Alright. You just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way.
Whew, thank you, buddy. I'm on my way. Wait a minute, buddy. Don't run away, buddy. I'm coming. Buddy.
Hey! 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 I'm over here! I see you, buddy! I see you! Yeah! I'm on my way!
Like this guy, though.
Me too.
One of the few characters Nimrod doesn't hate.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, your friend's dying. Let's take a picture. I guess actually he's probably zooming in to see what's happening.
Yeah, he just like uses the camera as a telescope.
Yeah.
How did that zombie get there?
Well, he decided to park his damn helicopter like a dummy.
He didn't not check it.
Yeah, but wouldn't the zombie, like, go after the fresh meat instead of, like, hiding the helicopter?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is also trying to be a B movie, so...
Yeah, that's the thing.
Also, for the record, when I first beat this game, I had the Servbot mask on, so...
None of this emotion.
Yeah, I missed out on the emotion of this cutscene entirely on my first playthrough.
There's a lot of emotion in this, though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man so just fuck it.
Like, this first game just got the narrative, the characterization, everything's so right. I like to think instead of trying to eat him, he was just trying to see if he was okay.
Hey, buddy. You look a little downtrodden.
Before I eat you, I just want to make sure you're a little happy. Again, Servbot mask on, all the emotion in this cutscene gone.
Huh?
He just faints, but he's like a smiling Servbot.
And again.
You're awake. Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
The survivor mechanic sucks in this game, Frank.
I was gonna say it's because he's so damn jacked.
No, Wait. Does that mean...
So yeah... Frank's infected? And that shouldn't be a surprise because of how much zombie contact he's had all game.
Mm-hmm.
But it just randomly happens.
Yeah.
Infected somehow.
Yeah, it's like... He's like, alright, you can suspend your disbelief that he doesn't get infected, sure, but... Then he just does, and they don't, like, make a thing of it. They just, like... It just happened.
You're lucky, Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
Probably from all the fucking physical fitness that you've been doing.
So what you're saying...
His performance, though.
I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it? You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word I'd use.
God. What a great character.
At least for now.
For now.
The helicopter crashed.
Is his arms bending the other way? Over his knees?
Help us now.
No.
My eyes are not on my butt, Frank.
Well, then don't shove your ass in my face, alright?
No matter what we do.
Get your ass onto my face. Please.
What if there was some way to impede the infection?
I just randomly made up a serum right now.
Administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen. It would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hey!
I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work. And queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
Oh, Christ.
Get a whole deck of cards.
But only pull the queens out.
Give me a chessboard with nothing but queen units.
She'll be sitting around here waiting to die.
You're lucky for... Oh! Luck?
I'm imagining playing a game of chess where every unit is a queen.
Oh, god damn.
That sounds comical as fuck.
Pretty sure there might be, like, videos of that.
How are you supposed to outsmart anyone?
Have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was
It's probably part of...
theory, Frank.
You're actually dead.
Extract the hormones directly. We synthesize them in the lab.
You're infected, not with zombification, but with gamer?
So,
The gamer hat from Sonic Forces appears on his head.
I mean, you can customize him kind of like that.
Don't know.
Wonder if I can make Frank and Sonic
I
Forces.
know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for.
Making me sexy, I guess. I don't know.
I
Fuck.
think I'm just making excuses. But Carlito kept things from me.
Including the remedy.
He didn't keep bullets from me, though.
Yeah.
You didn't keep bullets from me?
He kept a lot of things from me, including the remedy for pink eye.
If you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me.
No, but it'll be a plot device for the sequels.
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
Fat lot of good that does me.
She's just like looking at him like, for fuck's sake, can you be thankful?
It's the only hope I've got now.
Well, there it is.
Also, I don't think you should be twisting your head through your neck that far.
All we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
So I believe in this game the first 3 days are, you know, the 3 days you have until the helicopter arrives, and then overtime mode is the timer is just when you die.
It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic.
Trademark.
So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
There are more bombs?
There's more bombs? Yeah, I mean, hello?
Was complete. Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children.
Aww. This is the plot device for the next game. Jesus Christ.
God.
I wonder if any of these are like actual people that were involved in this game.
I don't think what's his face is in this list.
Saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Wow, your brother's an actual piece of shit.
York, DC, LA, these kids are spread all over the country.
Except Idaho and Wyoming, though. They'll be fine.
If your theory is right,
Well, shit, there are 6 time bombs in mine.
be crawling with zombies by now.
There's only one in Louisiana, though, so I should be alright. Ah, there was some near Houston. Fuck.
I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of.
Yeah, I can't really tell a story. Oh, no. Oh, I remember Clock Tower. That game was sad.
Not sure why we're showing this, but alright.
Go to the Clock Tower.
Go to the
You
clock
only have-
tower and fuck Kent.
This fucking jump kick, though, damn.
I like that Kent, like when he's a normal like survivor, whenever you hit him, he will go out of his way to hit you back.
Oh yeah.
It's like that. It's like when you're playing like a co-op game with that has friendly fire with like a stupid neighbor kid. It's like you hit me, I have to get you back. Hated that shit so much.
So I guess since we're not gonna see them, I don't know why we didn't see Cliff. Like,
Yeah, we didn't see Cliff, we didn't see Cletus, we didn't see Kent.
Cletus is pretty optional, but
Yeah.
Kent is also like story important, unless we just this guy fucked up the the Kent quest line.
Look, if you're gonna fight these zombies, you need guns.
Yeah.
All cutscenes.
All cutscenes.
All cutscenes, game, movie.
Leads out of here. I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right.
180p, 60 FPS.
Let me make the juice that makes the zombies let us walk right through it real quick. BRP.
But yeah, so yeah, Cliff was just like a random guy, but he has like a really sad thing where like you kill him and he's just like he tells you a story where like he went insane after his family died.
Yeah, his daughter died, and that triggered his PTSD.
Yeah, yeah, it's like really damn like serious.
Yeah, we should like watch that after this.
Yeah, why not?
Go find one more last specimen for me, Frank. I have it right here. Let me shut the fuck up and just give her potato chips.
Here's a specimen. Hits her with a potato chip bag.
She's just like, give it to me. I need it.
She just sticks the fucking Lay's into a goddamn blender and injects that shit right to the folds of Franklin's scrotum.
Imagine if, like, liquidated Lay's chips is the secret of immortality.
And then, yeah, there was Kent, who's the rival photographer guy.
Ooh, yeah.
You have to take pictures of and send it to him, or give it to him, rather.
You ever get knocked out?
At least I won't have to worry.
Like,
yeah,
the shit get injected into you and shit?
No.
That's a fucking feeling, by the way. Like, the shit getting injected into you, like, hurts like a bitch, but you're, like, too busy falling the fuck asleep to care.
Way to get the hell out of here.
I specifically remember whenever they injected me with that shit, I said, oh, this hurts like a bitch, and then I fell asleep.
I don't remember it. I just remember, like, it's like meeting the anesthesiologist, like, oh, yeah, he's going to be administering the anesthesia. I'm like, okay, great. And then I woke up, and I'm like, what?
No, I remember that shit getting injected into my veins.
Give me a little more time.
Now, was it gas, or was it vein shit?
I actually don't know. That's the thing. I fell asleep before I even realized it.
Oh, that shit must have worked great on you then.
Think we could use something like that?
That
to
shit
keep them away
hurt.
from us?
Oh, wait, no, I remember now. I think it was injected shit, but they put the needle in early. So I'm just laying there with a fucking needle in my arm, feeling like fucking hell. But then they finally connect it, and it's like...
I remember that shit getting pumped into me, and that felt really invasive.
I mean, shoulder to shoulder.
But again, I fell asleep. I couldn't care long enough to bitch about it.
Anti-zombie perfume. It could keep us safe in that cave. What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
What do you say, Baba Booey?
I thought perfumes was attract stuff, not...
There won't be enough of this pheromone.
It's anti-zombie perfume.
But that's... No.
You know, it's like anti-Joker spray.
You attract anti-zombies?
No, you just don't attract feet. My God.
Who could do such a thing?
Where on earth could this lead?
My toilet.
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something.
Dude, look at his hair. It's like...
Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way.
There's also, like, hair color items in this game, but there's, like, two.
Got your smelly perfume, don't we?
It's like you can get white hair or red hair, and then that's it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options. We got your smelly poop, don't we?
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked.
Shit.
Shit.
The perfume's gonna work too.
You could, like, test it real quick.
I know it.
I like that she had the time to, like, make a brand logo for that.
Yeah, right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, why doesn't he just get the unlimited gun stockpile that Cletus had? Oh, wait, it's because he didn't visit him. Fucking asshole. He's got that chainsaw going, though. See, now, I didn't get this at first. Nice. I didn't get this at first. Damn, boy.
Jesus.
You're supposed to pick her up, and the zombies don't care about you anymore?
Right, yeah.
But,
Yeah, we got 3 magazines for that chainsaw, so fuck him.
I do like his approach though.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Yeah, it like falls under so many categories too. It's like there's like construction equipment, I think, for one of them. Like plated items for another.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us.
Yeah, this is where you have to carry her.
Alright, hang on tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm picking you up, stupid.
Why don't you try applying some of that pheromone stuff before you're doing that, though?
This guy just wants to kick everyone's ass, though.
I'm only 7,720 killed, though. I do like that there's a kill counter, just to remind you how many fucking zombies there are in this game.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the kill counter.
Keep in mind, too, like, at the time this game's release, all these zombies that can be on screen at once is just extremely impressive.
Yeah, it was.
Like, not even Muso games in the PS2 era had anything on that.
This was the thing.
Yeah, no. It's just a tank. And this tank kind of sucked to fight. Not because it was hard, it was just sucked to fight.
Awkward shooting and light gun game without the light gun.
Isabella did all that, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's nice to have 2 playable characters.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
Fuck it, I'll drive the tank. That's a fast tank, though.
And this is why you don't try to out-ram damage minion.
Sup?
Sup?
Aim main cannon.
I hate this guy.
Oh, I thought you said manual. Oh, whatever.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here?
Looks like a boner.
Did you call for a random
Where
final
were you
boss?
hiding when my men mopped up the mall?
Do you have a lighter, by the way?
On a mission in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness.
What?
I can't kill everybody.
You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run.
I'm reciting everything I've read in my fortune cookies today.
I love fortune cookies so good.
You and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
Zombies are slow and dumb.
How much do you know about the zombies?
They die real good.
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation.
There's no smoke coming from that cigarette. He literally is just using that as like a toothpick.
Now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission?
Yeah.
What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government
Our
and its
mistakes
inhuman
have
research?
not begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept.
So how?
Mistakes.
I like that line, yeah.
Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
then, I'd say this mission
So,
isn't quite over yet.
did this guy like get in a fight with a bear or something? I just wondered about those scars.
Oh, yeah, that's like a running theme too, because they have a guy in the second game who's like that, but he plays a much minor role.
Oh yeah, because the cannon's still automatic, so it's looking at all the targets.
Ah.
That's why it turned like that.
You didn't light that thing!
Yeah,
So,
you had no
well-
weapons against this dude. It was just bare knuckle brawling.
Welcome to the final boss of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
At least this time Brock is not some weirdo that takes off your clothes before the fight.
This track, though. This track is so good, it made it into MVC Infinite.
By the way, if he kills you with his humping attack, he snaps your neck.
Oh,
Love that
jeez.
track. Da,
Die.
da.
Oh, no.
Oh man, he punched me so hard I fell off the tank. That's pretty funny. Die.
Fatality.
This ending, though.
How do they get out of this situation?
Main character powers.
I'm Frank with the tank. Yeah.
Look at this tank I won at the lottery.
I am Frank, hear me roar.
Honestly, same though.
After that fight?
After everything.
Yeah, after all of that.
After everything that happened.
Also
He
Isabella, but we don't care to document that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Uh-oh. That was a mistake.
Oh, now we can't read this because the fucking...
Yeah, thanks, YouTube.
And then Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar happened. But yeah, that last red text is, and then he complained his belly wasn't full.
Man. I want to see Kent, though. Fuck.
We missed Kent. We missed
Cletus, Cliff.
Assholes.
Fucking full game movie. All cutscenes. Well, remastered got rid of those three bosses.
They were problematic, you know.
You know, Kent with White.
Actually, Kent was voiced by a comedian.
I thought it was voiced by the Scout. He sounds like it.
No, but he was just an actual comedian, a small time comedian, but it's still just an actual guy doing stand up. That was kind of wild.
He acted like a comedian though with the fucking jump kick.
He acted like a comedian stripping Frank completely naked if you approach the final part of the mission wrong. The fuck was up with that?
Oh god, yeah.
I remember that jump kick. It's just burning the back of my mind, dude.
Oh no, yeah, that dude would just out of nowhere just wah!
His fucking theme fucks too. It's
oh
really
yeah,
good. It's my favorite song in the entire game.
It's a good track. Hell yeah.
I agree.
All right.